Hey, what is up, everybody? Thank you so much for listening. Just wanted to get that out of the way real quick. I also just wanted to say if you guys could maybe give us a rate or review or a follow on social media, that'd be fantastic. Basically, the higher rating or more reviews we have on those podcast platforms, the higher that algorithm will push us up, so more people will see. We are pretty casual about it, but we do want to grow more. And the Instagram is pretty much the main source of our social media. We're trying Hive, I think, but there's a lot of porn on there, so we don't really... It's kind of weird. But the Instagram is at Chaos Engine Pod. So yeah, if you guys could just spread the word a little bit, that'd be fantastic. Tell your game group, tell your friends, if anybody would maybe even kind of be interested in it. It's worth giving us a shout. So thank you very much. See you.
What do you guys do with the information that you've been given now?
Fuck.
As they hang up on you, you stand around looking at each other in Calvin Hobbs' home on Saturday.
I think we should just go put 4 packets of C4 into that fucking stage and blow them all to smithereens.
But what about Rarius Ducker?
Fuck Rarius Ducker. There's going to be casualties on this one. We need to accept that.
I think we said 2.
Yeah, about 2.
Yeah.
All right, I don't think we have time for subtlety. I mean, they're trying to pull something.
Exactly.
We need to... What? Vulture, can you get us a portable explosive device? We can just get into the rodeo, blow up something, and cause chaos. We can shut it down. And then in the chaos, we can try to find them. But we don't have time to set up a trap anymore.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, just to clarify, like they said that they would meet us on another time. They didn't say when, right?
She basically was like, "See ya, I'm gonna win because sympathy votes rescheduled," and then she outed.
So she's okay.
Interesting how much she cared about it. She was like, "They're definitely gonna vote for me because I'm totally gonna win."
Right. Interesting. Okay.
Well, I mean, you guys
like,
did see that
matter at all?
2 of the judges were them.
Totally, but I thought that she would be like, well, we're all gonna brainwash everybody anyway, so I don't fucking care about this pageant. But maybe the pageant actually does have something to do with it. Like, I don't know.
Well, she said something about like everyone screaming, so you'll know where it's going to be.
Yeah, something's going to go down. We can't let them get to that point, though.
So I think we got to make these people scream.
I do have
screams of terror.
Not load these bitches up.
I do have a long-range explosive RPG. It's got a range of
that's tight.
300 meters, I believe, something like that. 200 meters. So that's pretty far, but getting the angle is going to be the problem.
Hey, man, you don't need to be accurate with a fucking rocket launcher.
Well, I'm saying, why don't I just drop a C4 in a trash can?
Oh, okay, sure.
Blow it up, and cause a whole stampede that will shut everything down.
You see Wes is kind of like, all right, we're going to need some sort of cover for this. Let me start working. There's like a church out in Spokane. There's like a militia church. One of the former congressmen in this area was left to join them. I'll see if I can figure out. Maybe we can pin it on them. Say this is some sort of a white nationalist attack or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, that's a you problem for cleanup.
Yeah. Have fun, West.
Yeah, we just need to stop this rodeo.
Okay, is an explosion at one part gonna be enough? Do we need to do...
I think we should drop one in like a trash can on one side of the rodeo,
and one on the other.
Maybe
I
do
think
two
we
sides.
should drop. I really think we should drop one under the stage. I'm gonna get that war bitch.
Oh, you want to kill
the
it
problem
directly?
is we can't wait till 8 o'clock. What if they do something before?
You know where
can
Laura
do
Rustin's
her
trailer.
They pointed at each other at the same time right there.
Yeah, because
just
Agnes and I busted in and found out where their trailers
And we
are,
still have
so
those
we
vests.
Yeah.
And you have
Vests
you
of
got
importance.
And
I
the
like that.
and the wristbands say you're there.
And the clipboards,
And
because I stole
clipboards,
those. I
and
really wanted
clipboards,
those.
All right.
Well, did you ever take them out of the van, or did you leave them in the van?
We took him out.
It would be good if we can
Do a luck
confirm that she's in the trailer, though. Is there any way we can do that? I got some binoculars.
We need surveillance. We lost our surveillance guy.
Well, you guys on the phone call said, I'm going to be putting on my makeup.
Oh, she
Oh.
did. Because girls like makeup.
So, I mean, she's going to
All
be
right.
in
True.
that trailer.
Do we want to
We know it starts
sync it
at
up?
4.
We pick a certain time.
We know where the trailers
Know
are,
where
but
trailers.
how many of the contestants should we blow up? Because we know Laura Rustin's one of them.
I don't care. They could all be it. I don't care. They're either going to die because of the Dark Lord being summoned back, or they're going to die by us.
true.
Which one would you rather die by?
Yeah, and you're
I think we
welcome.
just need to stop the pageant, and
We're,
that
agree.
puts a stopper on this problem for now.
we're all going to go insane because of how many people we blow up. That's just a given.
So, who's gonna do it?
Well, if you give me something, I can drop it in a trash can. We'll time it. Like, what I'm thinking is like,
Walkie-talkies?
walkie-talkies would work. I'll drop something, blow it up, and then
Oh,
as
wait.
soon as that blows up, then you guys blow up the trailer.
Yeah, wait. How about we wait for the RPG to go off, and then you just click your
So
button?
you're going to use an RPG.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, are we going to plant C4 on the trailer? I mean, that's hard. I could just get in there and use the RPG. Guys, I want to use the RPG. Okay.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Let him use
How
it.
are you going to get an RPG into the rodeo?
I mean, is the trailer visible from the
Okay,
from the top of a building nearby?
So you remember there is a hill that runs up there.
Oh
the
my god.
there is a giant hill that overlooks the fairgrounds.
Honestly, this
we
is like red state area of
would-
Washington.
None
so-
of this is
gonna s-
real. This is all fictitious.
Yeah.
Government FBI.
I was
listening.
gonna say
Rocket
we should,
propelled grenade
we should
has
call
a
ourselves G-Sil for
two-
gorilla.
200 meter range. So
200 meter range. That's pretty far. And I don't know if y'all have training in RPG, but I'm trained with RPGs with heavy weaponry. So
So I think that Strauss
yes,
should drop a package. I think.
I mean I'm
Vulture-
thinking I could. It just needs to be a small bit of C4. I
Exactly.
can put it.
in
I can put it in
paper
a cup.
bag.
I
Put it
can
in a paper bag.
put it in a
Anything.
paper bag.
Huh.
Walk by like I'm just
Some
throwing
trash.
something away.
Yep.
Boom.
I think.
here's a problem. Hold on.
Yeah. So
Here's a
Craig Avenue runs above the fairgrounds.
So, Chris, you're gonna have to help me with this one. Here's the thing: who's trained to use C4? It's demolition. So, do y'all have?
I have 40%. I can hit a button to turn on
Yeah.
C4.
I don't. Yeah. I don't.
Can
how
you?
does, yeah. How does that even work? Do you does it just not go off if you I don't know.
No, I think if you're the one who rigs it up and gives it to him to do,
Okay.
I think the demolition roll would be like arming it.
Yeah.
Hitting the button, I'm not going to make anybody roll to hit a button. But
Okay,
I would
so
make
it's
you roll demolition to make sure
That it's
you
wired.
put everything in there. Or what's your demolition score?
It is 80.
Yeah, then I'm not going to make you roll. You know what the fuck you're doing. But if you give it to him to arm
Yeah.
and put everything in there, then I would make him roll to make
All
sure
right.
like he got the wires
Perfect.
in there right and everything.
That makes perfect sense. Okay. So I'll be arming it up. And yeah, and you can push the button.
And then I think Vulture should. I mean, it sounds like, brother. It sounds like you really want to shoot that RPG.
I mean, I don't have to. I'm just saying. Just say I got it.
Thread the needle with the missile.
I like to think there's just like courtesy of DG written on the front.
Yeah, listen, I have 2 RPGs. I named them. Okay, it's called the Devil You Do and the Devil You Don't. Why? Because both devils deserve rockets in their faces.
Nice. That's fucking badass.
I would have accepted Jolanda and Juliet as two as well. I don't know why. Just two
like
girl
that.
name. I don't know.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
They
Ooh,
both
that's a
broke
good
my
one.
That's a
heart.
good one. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
like they both break my heart.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, now we need actual RPG.
My only thing is are we going to be able to get the C4 close enough to the trailer? Is there going to be security? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think there's going to be security just because it's a rodeo.
Well, they just called in a bomb threat.
I mean,
there
they're
might
witches,
be
man.
a security threat. So I think, if anything, that would be more security.
Yeah. So I think the RPG has merit for me to.
Thanks
to-
for the
to-
Bomb threat, Duffy.
Yeah.
No one stopped me.
No. You did it. You did it you're just like I did it. By the way, we're like, no, it's good. I like it. Cool. So yeah, I like it. There's just enough justification for me to use the RPGs I brought. Cool. Well, then wait till that goes off, and then you push your button. I'll wait until your C4 is in place in some garbage can. You'll tell me that it's ready. I'd like. I mean, I guess if someone was in range somewhere to use binoculars to look at the trailer, I don't know if I can see the front of the trailer or like in. I don't know if there's like windows or something to like see. To confirm if she's there. I'd like to, if we get there right now and we can confirm she's there, that'd be best case
I
scenario.
don't think there would be because that's where they like potentially change clothes.
Yeah, it's just like a
So,
like a portable.
Yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
I don't think there would be.
Okay, but we could possibly scope her walking in, maybe. If we get there and we can, because we got a little bit of time,
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
we got to move quick. So okay, so that seems good.
we have the session of you guys strapping on your vests,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
throwing some sort of clothes over said vest so they don't look
Yeah.
conspicuous.
I don't know if I'm bringing the shotgun into the. I might just go with the
same
pistol.
here.
My thought is blow up a thing. You shoot the RPG, and then he's going to go towards the trailer just in case.
I think there's still 2 jobs set because like Agnes and I, we can do something.
Well, they're okay. So here's what I was thinking. One, security is probably on high alert. Thus, the sheriff is on high alert. And what would he do if he saw Agent Agnes holding a giant brick of C4 when there was a bomb threat? Probably not the best scenario to be like. And also, if the Covenant is like knowing of my existence, they'd probably also be like, "Oh, we know you're here." So if there's something else I can do that's not at the rodeo, like distillery, bomb planting, or like something from that's not going to jeopardize the mission just because of my existence and people of high alert, that would be great. I can do something else.
What if you and I went and planted C4 at the stage?
Well, I mean, I'm
really
good with
want to blow up
anything.
that stage.
I'm really good
Well,
with anything.
It's I want to get those judges.
I just don't want to jeopardize the mission just because, like, the Covenant is looking out for me, and the sheriff is probably not looking out for me because he hasn't seen me yet. But if he saw me holding a thing of C4, that might probably be bad for the mission.
Well, I mean, okay. I don't know
Or
what
we
else
could-
there is to do outside of the video.
I mean, I could try to do like plant C4 at the distillery, but I don't know anything about demolition, so that'd be.
He'd be the one doing the demolition part. You just
yeah.
have to hit the button.
So I don't know. I'll go with Duffy. That's probably like the least conspicuous thing I can think of. Like maybe they wouldn't expect Agnes so close into the eye of the tiger, if you will.
Eye of the storm.
We
Yeah.
could cause a distraction somewhere else.
Oh, we're good at distractions.
Yeah.
Ah,
We could blow something else up.
we could blow something else up. Okay.
Let's
I
go
like that
through it. We
idea.
got the bank. We got the furniture store.
We do the brewery.
The high school.
We could blow up the high school.
Um,
We could blow up a police station.
we could blow up a police station. I do not like that sheriff. That sheriff is mean.
I have one thing here. One comment is that you are telling them that you're under the like pretense that you're trying to join them, so you can't be seen with any of the other agents.
Oh no! Yep,
Oh, yeah.
the Vulture's right, and he just came into this, and he's more correct than any of us.
That's what I do.
He's good. He's good at what he does.
Damn it, I'm good.
Damn it, I'm good. Yeah,
Can I hang back with RPG Man? Just watch the shit go down. Is that better?
You could.
yeah, do that, yeah. But, okay, so we have 3 more things of C4?
Yeah, so I had just brought the 4 C4.
You know what? You should rig those bitches, and I'll go... You said 1 charge won't burn down a building.
No, I think 1 charge would blow up a building.
Blow it up.
Well,
So-
so it's. I'm looking here. If the C4 bricks, they're incidental expenses, by the way. They basically just assume
Wow.
we can just get them. We can just have them.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh.
that
I
was
wish it was
interesting
like
to me.
a-
Although, aren't they restricted?
No,
Oh, they're not.
it's an incidental expense.
Oh, shit.
They have a 2-meter kill radius.
Right. So anything with a 2
So-
meter dies
Just boom.
instantly.
Well, it is restricted. I'm just saying, like, it's incidental, but it says restricted.
Well,
example.
Restricted, but I mean, like, it
Like
costs
your
basically
character.
nothing.
I forget what restricted actually means.
You have to get like clearance to get it essentially. So you'd have to have a score high enough. Like so, remember Delta Green. The higher your score is like how much training you have with it. So you have to have a high enough score or talk to somebody to be able to get
Oh,
it.
wow.
Like you just can't go buy it at a store. You'd have to call in like a
Right.
favor to get some.
Your
Gotcha.
C4
But it's
guy.
like not.
C4 guy.
It's not like.
Yeah, Jimmy the C4 guy. You got to talk to him.
Yeah,
How'd you know my name
But
was
I mean,
Jimmy?
like, I think it'd be reasonable that if you had some.
Yeah.
Maybe we got more than 3, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
So however we wanted to do it, I'm just thinking like
I could blow up those 4 buildings while you guys are at the rodeo.
So you're just trying to blow up the buildings, huh?
But then that doesn't. He'd leave him with.
I just
He brought 4, so
Are you-
that means.
so
Well,
we're
he
saying
was going to shoot an RPG.
Right, but he was going to use one to put in a garbage can.
yeah, I
Wasn't he?
need a garbage
We
can.
just wanted to
Yeah.
kind of have at least 2 explosions at the rodeo.
I feel like if
We need to
Duffy's
shut
gonna
it
go
down.
do that, then I'll go with Duffy. I mean, because I thought that I needed demolitions, but if I don't
They're
need
probably
demolitions,
all
if
at
I
the
just plant
fairground
them.
anyways.
Yeah.
But then you're being seen with Duffy, if potentially.
Oh goddamn! I
They're
forgot
all
that
at the,
again.
they're all at the fair.
We just have our shadows. All right.
Well, I just don't. What is the purpose of blowing up the locations?
To weaken the coven.
Yeah.
That does weaken them.
Does
I'm
it?
just. I'm worried. Okay.
Probably does.
I mean, Duffy can go do one location, I can do another location, we can blow them up simultaneously!
See, the thing is, I thought I still need 2 C4 for the raid on the coven. The coven raid. Yeah, like the way I see it is that they might have doors locked. We're not going to worry with fuss with that. We're going to blow the back and the front open. So that's 2 there, and then 1 for the thing. So unless I have more than 4, which that's what I said. That's the number I arbitrarily said.
Well,
Sure
then-
is. That's what we're sticking to.
Then
He said 69.
Yeah.
That was the roll.
Yeah. So
Okay, so we can drop 1 charge in a trash can.
boom,
We can
Yeah.
shoot an RPG.
bang.
But then what are we going to do? Because that's not going to...
Strauss's
finish the
plan
job.
is to
Well, yeah.
drop the bomb in a trash can, drop a C4 brick in a trash can to like panic everybody.
Yeah.
RPG goes off, panics even more, and he's going to make his way to that spot and shoot her if she's not dead in the middle of the panic. And like that's kind of why I want the panic, and we can use that as a cover.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was sort of thinking the same thing because, like, that was what I was thinking with the raid. But I know that there's only, I mean, this is like whatever the way the game is built. It says 30% lethality, so
Right.
there's only 30% chance that she's actually going to die.
Here's the thing, though. If you don't hit that 30%, you add the 2 numbers together, and that's how much damage it does. So you
Which
have
2
to
numbers?
the
dice roll.
You roll 2d20. If you roll 30 or under, you score. Otherwise, if you roll a 7 and a 9, you add those 2 together and do 16 points of
I
damage.
I was wondering. I thought.
So
Okay, I
that's
forgot
where
about
it-
that.
yes.
Okay, cool.
That's
cool.
where it comes in.
Okay. So yes, I mean, I'm still down to. I mean, normally I'd get out of Dodge. I was like, all right, I'm gonna have my car ready. I'm gonna get out of there. But I mean, if we want to confirm that she's dead, that could be good.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So I think maybe someone who's closer. Yeah, I like. That's a good point. So you're gonna do that. I love that better. All right, great.
I feel useless.
But then we have
I
to...
have been about
you're-
kidnapping
yeah.
and torturing this girl for episodes and episodes.
You didn't
Say
know
that
who
again.
it
Say that
was, though.
sentence again.
Torturing this girl.
Immediately when we identified who she was, I was like, "We need to get her. I'm gonna go kidnap her." So I'm
Yeah,
totally
you've been on the kidnapping the teen here for quite a while.
Yes.
You've been on that boat.
and it turns out I've been right the whole time.
We're right the whole time.
Yeah.
But as far
But,
as you, little lady, you
sorry.
think you're useless, but you're gonna have the best, most dangerous role to come when you're meeting the coven. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think after these things blow up, we need to go hunting.
Yeah,
Witch
so-
hunting!
We need...
We're witch hunting!
Literal witch hunt.
That's fucking tight.
I mean, and the panic is going to be a good cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
So-
I mean, what... So we are going to, after that all happens, we are going to need to track down the other 4 members of the coven. 3 of which we know are fucking at the thing, at the rodeo. 2 of them are going to be judges.
Oh shit!
The
why
judges
don't we
they
fucking-
could be in there with her. We'll never know.
I just
You
realized.
just need to pull the trigger and start pulling triggers.
Oh!
Problem alert. The person that we
Problem alert.
any problem enjoyers? Okay, the person we called that Agnes called to talk about
Yeah,
like
Laura.
meeting Laura. Isn't she the person we're about to kill?
Yeah.
So did she tell? We don't know if she told any of the coven like, "Hey, this person called." And like, here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
don't
but,
know.
what's the point?
But I guess we have the number of.
We
the
have
other
no
one.
idea.
So I guess we could call her again later. I suppose.
I think this is going to be like what Mike Tyson says. Everybody's got a plan to take a punch in the mouth. This plan is only going to last until that RPG
All
goes
right,
off,
word.
and then it
Let's
is
fucking go.
chaos.
Where are
Mike
you
Tyson-
aiming the RPG?
What?
Where are you aiming the RPG?
Oh yeah, right at the trailer.
So trailer. So we have like, okay, so the C4
you would have to
goes
tell
off.
them what trailer to hit.
Yeah.
So that would make sense why Agnes would be with you, because she could point the trailer out.
Ah, good call.
Mm-hmm.
Because only
So-
you and Duffy have that information.
Yeah.
Where are the? Well, I guess you could just make up where it is, but I'm looking at that the map of it right here.
You got the map of the rodeo.
I love my job. It's that one.
Yeah.
Shoot right there.
He'll give you a laser pointer, so it can be one of those like tracking.
Yeah,
RPGs.
try to get
You
Laura
go,
in the eye with the
pointer.
laser pointer. Or she just starts going at it like a cat.
There actually is a really interestingly positioned spot right up there on the hill.
Did I not
I
fucking
know.
say
You
that?
said that.
Yeah, you did, but I mean, I'm looking. There's
It's
also
perfect.
I went up there and watched fireworks one time, and then I stepped in dog poop, and I was
Listen, FBI, again.
It's my grassy
all-
knoll.
no, I mean like it literally. Look,
it looks over that.
yeah, like that. The overlook, what you like past that hill, is the rodeo grounds.
Oh my gosh.
Were you wearing
Perfect.
shoes when you stepped in dog?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I was
It
pissed.
could have been worse.
Yeah, you should shoot one because there's 2 trailers. You should shoot a rocket in each. Because
Oh,
the
I do have
judges,
2.
The judges could be in the other one.
That's
I've got to hope the trailers are in a good position.
But how fast is a reload on an RPG?
I mean, I have 2.
I mean,
So-
He's got one on
shoots
each
and
shoulder.
then you just, like, plug it in. Oh, badass.
I don't know why, but I just imagine Danny McBride from Tropic Thunder was like, big ass titties.
I'm gonna shoot him, and it's gonna knock me back straight into my car. And I'm just gonna drive off.
Bitchin'.
All right, I think we got a plan.
Okay, so
So what's Duffy gonna do? Gonna blow up a building or two, maybe?
No, well, you only have the one C4 at your disposal, so I think you abandoned that.
I think
plan.
Duffy's going to blow up the stage, right?
Oh, that's right.
Or do
He's
we
gonna-
know?
Let's give it to him.
He needs a job. Let him have it.
Yeah, I don't really know. So, we don't think that blowing up the stage is going to do it.
Not unless
That's
everybody's on the
understandable.
stage.
No,
I'm
no
blowing
stage,
up
no pageant.
that Lauren before she even gets on stage.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. We can't let whatever's happening on stage happen.
So, we blow up both trailers.
Yeah.
We drop a C4. At this point, why are we dropping a C4 in the trash can? If
Well,
we
I wanna
shoot
cause-
2
I
think it's-
rockets,
yeah.
I'm trying to cause.
I don't know how big this
know,
event is,
me
so it's like
too.
making sure that.
Me too, but if you shoot 2 rockets at a group of people, I promise you they're going to panic.
Pretty sure the opposite side, people are already drinking. They'll be like, "What the fuck was that noise?" 'Cause crazy,
America!
yeah, America, yeah,
Fireworks, yeah!
yeah, fireworks.
Okay, so it's just is it the size where we can get is this going to work where one end we have one explosion?
Yeah, you
the
tell
other
me based
end
on
we have
size.
2 explosions? Do we?
I
need
think because of the
another-
angle facing down, you can hit the trailer with the RPG.
Well, we were saying like, is the explosion on both ends sort of enough?
It's a big
based
enough
on the
thing.
big-
I think so.
ends
Yeah.
to cause mayhem
Yeah.
through the
Yeah.
whole thing.
I think so.
Basically, because I just have to see the size. If it's like once you just see it when you
Yeah.
know it, you're like, okay, that 2 explosions about right
That'll
for that.
fit. Yeah.
It basically encompasses. Let me see. I had a picture the whole thing here. Like, oh shit.
So what's the other trailer? Is that just like another? You're saying like another
There you go.
any
It's
other?
like-
project?
Well, there was
It's
multiple
like
trailers.
it's like this size arena, and then like about that block or so all the way
yeah.
around it.
Man, that almost wants 3, but 2 is
Yeah,
two's
I
gonna
was,
work.
hey brother, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Like-
I mean,
like
there you go.
that's-
It gives Duffy something to do.
That's the middle there, and then that's basically the fairgrounds.
All right, sick. Yeah.
So, or
Yeah,
it's
these
the
visuals
rodeo.
are perfect for
grounds.
a
All right,
podcast.
just-
Right.
3 it is. Duffy, I've wired this up for you. There you go. You can put that. We'll just go 3 spots. Right? Is that what you want?
I mean, you already gave it to me,
Sure.
so it's already canon.
Yeah.
But you're trusting Duffy a hell of a lot.
I'm
So
not
it's
going to
like-
be near you when you blow it up.
He looks you right in the eye. He's like, "You can count on me, brother."
Okay. All right, sick. I love it.
All right.
Cool. All right.
I'm trying to figure out how we're going to sync this up with if we're going to like. You guys are going to arrive all at the same time at the rodeo?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
going to different entrances? What you guys
I'm thinking different entrances.
I mean, I'm going straight
How
to the
tight's
hill.
the
so.
security at this place? I guess you should have.
So as you guys pull up, you see there is an extra heavy presence.
yeah.
So,
Figured.
Cops
but
or yellow jackets?
cops and yellow jackets. But you do have yellow jackets.
Okay, yeah.
Duffy has
I
2.
forgot about that. Yeah.
So potentially Duffy could give you the other
I would
yellow
say
jacket.
if I could get a jacket
yeah,
because I'm going to be walking in.
you and I are the only people walking in with explosives.
All right,
on.
so I need you guys to give me either I'm thinking disguise or a stealth roll to get in or some sort of roll to you can even try to maybe go some sort of way to like talk your way through getting
Persuade.
checked. Like persuade or like
Let me
intimidate.
see what I've
I
got.
don't think intimidate's a skill, but
I will be persuading. I have 70.
okay.
Nice.
Are you?
Can I persuade for the both of us?
Yeah, I was gonna say if we go in the same entrance, and
Sure,
we're like,
I'm cool
if
with
we're
that.
both in yellow vest. Then we'll split up
All
when we
right.
get
So
in.
I'm gonna roll an alertness roll.
Do we get a bonus for our jackets and everything?
I'm gonna say, what's your score already?
My persuade score is 70.
Okay. I'll give you 10%.
Nice.
So
Don't think of this as a human roll against Agnes. Think of this
Yeah.
as like a normal roll.
Yeah.
So you want the highest roll possible, close to
Okay.
80.
I rolled. Roll your thing.
Come on, 79, 69.
76. Under 80.
Oh, thank you for the bonus.
So
Yeah.
you
job
so
asking.
you guys, what time? We'll say you guys get there about like 5.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say.
No, before the pageant. The pageant's supposed to start at 4.
That's
Or did you say
Sunday.
6?
No, they moved it up.
That's right.
I
So
thought they said that everything would be going down at 8. Or did I mishear that?
Definitely pulls.
What
out a
time is
schedule.
it, Chris?
He has a
well,
schedule. in
it
his
was about
pocket.
you guys called about 2, right?
Yeah, we'll call it about.
So
2.
okay, we'll say you get there at like 2:33.
All right,
you guys
6.
talk all this together.
Yeah.
So as you guys arrive, you see that the pageant has been moved up to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
to 5. Okay.
Then I'm thinking, really quick call like, hey, we're gonna try to sync this stuff. 3:45.
I was thinking
4
I was
o'clock.
thinking 4:15. It doesn't.
Are there really-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, quick as possible is kind of one thing. But I mean, hey, we
Yeah,
can do
quick
4
as
o'clock.
possible. I mean, it's not like they're going to reconvene and do the rodeo afterwards. You're
Yeah.
like, okay, we checked everything out. The explosions happened. And
Right.
The
So
bad
you,
guys are
you
gone.
see like they have like dogs out now.
Oh no!
they've
we
they've
can't-
got like two dogs.
We can't get explosives. Are they smelling? Are they drug sniffing? Or
You don't know.
bombs?
You
I mean,
assume
I
they're
don't know
right.
if they're C4 sniffing. C4
So
I mean, that's
They make
but
those?
they are
at
at the
the
main.
arena.
They're at the main gates, right? They're at the gates
So we
leading
can go
in.
through the help.
So as you
Yeah.
approach the help gate, you see like one of the guys kind of look you guys over. He's like, names, like make sure like so you can write like you got the vest on.
sign in.
Sandy Clamsford and Les Stegman.
Less steak.
Excuse us.
And they're
We're
just
late
like-
for our shift.
they're looking
Started
down,
30
like,
minutes ago.
I don't see.
That's because we are volunteers. We were supposed to start 30 minutes ago. Excuse
we're
us,
running late.
please. And he's gonna try to brush past him.
Okay, and so the person just kind of like, well, I mean, I'm not. Just go to the tent. Make sure you get a
Goodbye.
badge.
He's already walking away.
Yeah.
And as
Nice,
you're
nice.
walking by, Les Stegman turns to like, yeah, we're gonna head right to the tent, get badges right now. Thanks, man.
I rolled a 81 over a 40.
Oh,
Right, you succeeded.
Big fail.
Okay,
thanks
you
for that
guys
10%.
Should have had
Yeah,
a
thank
clipboard.
get onto the fairgrounds. It is, as you guys are here, it is happening. Like, this is the thick of it. There are a lot of people here
Yeah.
wandering around. There are people watching the whatever bull fucking rides are going on right now. We'll say that
Bullfucking is a real.
bullfucking.
Whatever them bull fucking rats.
There are people, like it's probably the quarterfinals right now, and then later tonight after the pageant is going to be the semifinals, and tomorrow will be the finals. So as you're kind of watching this, just people like are packed in these grandstands, just cheering on, Chet Washington and Buck Tartanton, and
What's
another
Buck,
one?
Idaho?
let's
another
go
one?
with what's another good cowboy name?
Jimmy Waltrip.
Jimmy
Dirk,
Waltrip.
Dirk Channing.
Dirk Channing.
I'm trying to remember my brother's dad's name because he was a bull rider.
Oh, shit.
Rudolph Lundquist.
Tom. That was it. Tom. We'll say Tom Werther is the last Werther.
Werther's original.
So you see, they're kind of. A lot of the people are congregated around there. There are beer tents out for the Brewdoo beer tents. Like, they got a couple around there, and you see that they are selling like a special,
Oh, no.
special beer for the rodeo, like rodeo day, like pale ale. And if you guys look,
I would take
it
an
is
eye-
like $2 or $3 cheaper than the rest of the stuff, and it's like a
It's a
special thing
Kool-Aid.
they've done.
So, hey, if you want to blow that up.
You
Well,
see,
it sounds like there's a bunch of them.
there are, you see, they have like keg stations set up,
Yeah.
and as you guys are kind of walking past, where I think, are you guys gonna walk towards the kind of the guts of it, where
we
like
didn't
the
really-
trailers are and everything?
We
What's your
didn't
guys'
really pick
plan?
which
Because like you're having to
entrance-
push through people as you
Yeah,
walk.
well,
through
my
there.
my thought is essentially as soon as we get out of sight of the guy that like checked us in,
Yeah.
I split off, and I'm going to like if the it's kind of can't really it's not a visual medium for podcast
Right,
listeners,
it's not.
but like
Beach made
looking
that
like
joke earlier.
looking like the southeast part of the
Sure.
rodeo is underneath the hill.
Yeah.
I'm heading to the northwest side.
Okay.
I'm looking for a spot maybe in the the rodeo grandstands that has like a trash can by an exit or something.
Sure.
Or
You're going to
maybe
Boston
outside.
Bomber. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. But that's where he's going, so it's like I'm going there. I split off from Duffy.
Gotcha.
Vulture's like, comm check. Working? Still good?
Yeah.
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 The last thing you guys got from Reflex. Hopefully one of you knows how to set it all up.
I paid enough attention. I've used them in Black Ops work before.
Sure. Okay.
Special Forces work.
Should we grab a sample of that beer? Maybe it's important to look later, find out what the hell was in it.
That's actually not a bad idea, but I think we'll be able to get some in the chaos.
All right.
Unless people are still going to try to get beer while RPGs
the one
are
person,
going
every
around.
chaos, and one dude's just like, get some beer.
Jimmy Buffett from the whatever the last Jurassic World War movie was.
Yeah.
All right.
So, okay.
Well,
so
Duffy, I know Duffy and Strauss. It's your task to find a good place to plant those. So it's going to take some time, but let report back in when that's done.
we see
Is this,
Strauss goes over to the
this-
grandstand area, drops one in.
is
Are you
this
doing
a
it farther? Are you doing like right next to the grandstand,
Well,
so it's gonna like blow part of the grandstand away?
This is
or are you
kinda
going
what I'm-
kind of further away?
This is
I guess what I'm asking is, are you trying to minimize casualties, or are you not
I'm
giving
trying
a
to
fuck?
I'm trying to minimize casualties.
Okay.
But I'm also trying to get it as close to the grandstand as possible to like so nobody's like, "Oh, what was
the hell
that
was that?"
noise?"
Right.
That was a car backfiring.
Gotcha.
No, they
Yeah.
got to know a bomb
Okay,
went off.
you can find one.
Okay.
All right.
Is this remote detonated, or is this like I put a little thing in the C4 and I hit a button and it goes off in a minute?
It's remote. It's the way I understood it. Makes sense. 20.
Call a phone number or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
There's an app.
Yeah.
There's
Drop.
yeah.
I just drop it in a trash can and start vaguely meandering back so I can get an eyeball on the trailers.
All right. Okay. Cool.
I can roll stealth. You want me to be stealth?
Give me a stealth roll. Just be safe.
Why you offer, man?
Because I have pretty good stealth.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Of course I had to say that. Now somebody saw me drop it.
Hero point.
All right, no seven. What we don't have hero points.
I
So
know.
seven. That was 72.
Okay.
Over 70.
Cool.
Unless
To put something in the trash.
Maybe it was just empty and the C4 was really heavy and
He
it
like
just made
pulls
a
out,
sound.
drops the C4 on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sorry,
Oh, whoopsie,
that's my
yeah.
cocaine.
Well, C4 is like really heavy.
I tripped
so
and
if it was,
like hit it against the rim.
Yeah.
Everybody sees me, clang. I'm like, oh, sorry, I thrown away my burger.
I was just saying C4 is really heavy. So if it was like towards like if they were just emptying the garbage cans, it might have just made a loud thunk sound. And
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe nobody was even looking.
Now, as far as you know, you kind of look around. You just like maybe you like
I
have
fumble it.
You have it like your pocket sleeve, like it's a hot dog that you were trying to eat during the lunch during a meeting. You just slip it out.
You can't
right.
skip lunch. But yeah, so then I just start wandering back so
Okay.
I can see the trailers.
All right, Jim Duffy, where do you drop yours off at?
He doesn't give a fuck. Jim Duffy doesn't. He's not
No, no.
meticulous like this. He's not looking for any of this. He's not going to roll a stealth check. He's going to go to the other side of the fair.
Okay,
He's going to sit on a bench. I don't. Does he have a backpack? Let's say he has a backpack.
sure, I'm cool with it.
He's in such a stupor. He's just going to sit on a bench, and he's just assuming that no one's looking at him because probably nobody is. He's going to sit there. He's going to unzip the backpack. He's going to maybe glance around, take out a brown paper bag that's all like wrinkled up. He's going to zip up his backpack, put it back on, and then just walk by the next trash can, throw his trash away, and then keep walking in any direction.
Classic.
And now he's like, I got to look for Laura Rest.
Okay, so we see you two throw these, C4 bricks into these garbage cans.
Brown paper bag it.
Yeah, I'm down with that. We see, I think we're like cutting to like a clock maybe as it's like counting down as you guys are like your watches looking at when to go. And you said 3:45 is what I heard.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
4:15 is
Yeah.
the exact time.
And there's a window between 3:45 and 4:15, really, that we're going to shoot for.
Yeah, we'll just split the difference and say 4.
That sounds good.
There you go.
I don't know.
So 4 o'clock hits, and you guys are kind of looking. Are you guys blowing those up first, right? And then he's shooting the rockets,
Yeah,
or
I
is it
figured
like
that's like the
simultaneous?
signal, so he
Gotcha.
can like get ready, but then when he sees that, that's when he's firing.
Okay, so both of you look at your watch. You reach into your pocket, push whatever detonator device we have, and you both hear these just loud boom, and people like fireballs in the air, shrapnel from these garbage cans are shot out, sticking into people. Let's see how many people died from your guys' thing here.
Roll a D100.
All right.
no,
Looks like 7 people get caught in the shrapnel. Of those 7, looks like 3 of them die immediately.
They should have thought about their public affair going on. Like,
That's what you get for
I
going
hate
to a
them.
rodeo.
Enjoy yourself? I don't think so.
And we see chaos, panic ensues. Like everybody starts looking around, like the cops are kind of trying to direct people, like get out, get out there, you know, like flooding people out.
Just
And then
tasering random people.
You see from the hill just this RPG just take off, slam into a trailer.
Gotta roll for it.
What's your?
So my heavy weaponry is 80.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a roll for that.
damn.
All right, I'm
I'm
gonna make a roll here.
I'm imagining, like, in this chaos, Strauss is actually pretending to be, like, an employee, like, waving
Yeah,
people through, like,
perfect.
the
I love
cops.
it.
Nice.
What's Duffy doing
As
in all
he's,
of
like,
this?
moving towards the trailers.
Is he just going towards the trailers too?
Duffy is going towards the trailers. He might grab one of the. Is it a can of beer?
Yeah.
He's probably going to grab a can or 2 of that
Okay.
beer.
Nice.
And then go toward. He remembers that the trailers are going to explode, so he's not going to go to the trailers, but he's going to go towards that.
Okay.
way.
Nice.
I'm gonna give a roll here, a luck roll, to see if Laura Rustin is still in the trailer.
Okay.
Damn
Alright.
it.
I mean, that's good. Better than I thought it
Die,
would be.
you
to be honest.
bitch.
Okay.
We don't know.
I hate her.
The RPG slams into the trailer. You see it like explode outwards, shredding into the other 2 things next to it. Like part of it flies up into the air, lands further on the ground in a flaming hunk. And Duffy, I'm assuming, or sorry, Strauss would probably be the closest.
Yeah, I was going that way.
Right.
As soon as that goes, he starts.
Where does the second RPG hits the one next to it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see this thing explode, and within, 45 seconds, you see another one just boom, blow right next to it. And maybe even the cops looking at you, he's like, make sure you're getting people out of here. Like, we gotta figure out, I think they're looking up on the hill, like they're pointing up on the hillside. And at that point, you
Yeah.
guys probably are getting into a car.
Yeah. By
scurrying
the second
out.
one, I'm out.
Time to fly, Vulture.
Yeah. It's
Where are you guys going after the RPGs are fired?
So I'm doing like the most evasive maneuvers. So I would just like go in a weird pattern and then like start heading backwards, like towards the town. And,
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys peel out, take off out of town.
Yeah, and I'm really impressed by the engine.
Probably.
Yeah,
all
good.
girls are, right? By heavy
Exactly.
Yes.
muscle
Vulture
cars.
is aware of the effect he has on women.
Yes.
It's actually a very convenient road for you to, like, leave town, and it's going to be hard for anybody from the rodeo to catch up.
Never come back.
Yeah.
That. So, I guess
That's so cool.
Strauss would probably be the first one getting there.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, still pretending, like, wave people through, but then it's like, he's going to the trailer to, like, see what he can see. And when he gets close, what does it look like? What do the bodies look like?
Doesn't look to see any bodies that you can see because, an RPG hit it.
Yeah.
There's mainly flaming metal, shrapnel everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Give me an alertness roll.
Alertness.
No,
That I can do.
I don't like this.
What is that? That, my friend, is finally a good roll.
Okay.
It has a 66 under 71.
Nice. That's very good.
He sees shit.
Yeah.
You see, kind of, I guess, I wouldn't say out of the corner of your eye, but you see kind of more towards, maybe, like, 30, 40 meters away, we'll say.
What direction?
We'll say kind of more towards the rodeo stand.
Okay.
Like, I think kind of, like, I assume, like, in the middle of the rodeo fair, there's, like, where the stage ground is, so kind of further, more that way, so more towards the hillside.
Okay.
But, like, northeast, I guess, would be the proper way. You see Laura Rustin standing with the 2 judges.
Oh, that bitch.
Does it look like she sees me? Or do I
She's definitely, like, staring around, like, looking at what's going on.
okay.
Now, I don't think she knows, like, as far as you know, she doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
But,
I want to try to use the crowd to like blend in with the crowd, run, and get close to her.
It's Assassin's Creeding it.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
Stealth roll. All right,
That goddamn run.
dude. Look at these dice.
Oh shit!
That's another 66.
Oh
And my stealth is 70.
Okay.
fuck! The dice.
We love to see it, don't we, Jackie?
We would love to see that, Jackie movie.
Okay, cool. So, you get, like, you're kind of creeping up, trying to use the crowd to get to them.
Mm-hmm.
And you see two of them notice you, like, because you have a yellow jacket on, but they don't, far as you know, they don't. Like, no one their eyes don't light up like, oh shit, it's you.
Yeah.
Duffy, what are you doing?
Do I see that happening?
Give me a alertness roll. Or what's your alertness score?
But it's pretty low. It's a 20.
Yeah, give me alertness roll.
No, 56.
Yeah, no, you're still making your way there.
Making his way downtown.
I will say that you're kind of walking by and you see the sheriff kind of like walking back with some people like, we need to get over there, make sure to see who's alive over there. And he's got a couple people with him and he's dragging them that way. You would know who the sheriff was.
Nope.
I'll say he has like a sheriff's badge on, or like he looks like he's the guy in charge.
But he doesn't know me, right?
No, he doesn't know you.
I don't really know what I'm going to do with that information.
So
That's why Agnes didn't go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, smart.
Good call.
okay. Make one more roll here. Okay, perfect, cool.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to try to find Strauss.
Okay. Strauss, you get closer to them, kind of like they start like flagging you down to get you close to them. Just like we need to get out of here. What's going on? Like, what? Like,
How close are they with the crowd?
I mean, back here there's not a whole ton of crowd. I don't think. I think it's mostly like the judges, maybe a couple other pageant members, some of the bull riders.
Is there a place? See, if they're like, we need to get out of here. I'm trying to like wave people with me and be like, yeah, come on, let's go, follow me, let's get out of here, or like, come this way. And I'm trying to like push them out of the fairground. But my goal is, and this is where you let me know if the setup will work for this. If they don't point me out as a threat, they don't think I'm a threat, they're just going to listen to me. I want to get them moving. I want to pull my gun out and shoot Laura in the back.
Okay.
Like as soon as we get like around a building.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, did you bring the van? You could try to usher them all into the van and then just like shoot them all in the van because they can't get out or something.
Nah, the van was
No.
left at the.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my plan.
Yeah.
Just in chaos, try to
I
get
like
close, shoot her.
I like
Okay.
it assassin style.
Go for the head though,
We
because she was
see
shot in the stomach.
you
and-
guys-
Don't worry about the back. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, just right
so
in the back of
give
that.
me. I guess I want to say another alertness roll to see if you can find like an alleyway to duck down through.
Another alertness.
Yeah, I think that's the one that makes the most sense to me.
That was almost a 66 again.
Oh my god!
Look at that, 65
Is that
under 71.
perfect? Okay, you are able to find. You're like, yeah, like this way. Like, there's a back exit over this way. We can get out. Like, we don't want to. Like, if something's going on, maybe you make up something about like being in a crowd might not be safe. It's gonna be safer over here.
Yeah, I'm telling them like, hey, want to avoid getting crushed? Come this way. Come on,
Gotcha.
come on.
Okay,
Nice.
so you split them off from the rest of the group.
And is it which two judges is it?
It is the two members of the coven,
Okay, I just happened like I haven't.
Donalo and Isabel Tanny.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Tell them to their
I'm just hoping in the panic they don't recognize me, but yeah, as soon as I can get them in obscured, like nobody,
Sure.
the crowd can't see me.
Yeah.
Hey, I push them ahead of me, pull a gun out, and shoot Laura in the back of her head.
Okay. Give me that roll.
Well, it's gonna be out of 100 because
If you roll 100, though, it's a critical fail.
that's true.
So,
I'm glad I did keep looking this up. Within like 3 meters,
Yeah.
get a plus 20.
yep.
Nice.
I have a 80% fire.
So only a critical fail.
Only a critical fail. Ooh, can you imagine?
37.
Okay.
1 in 100.
Give me.
That would be super fucking
Give me
fun.
that damage roll.
Yep.
That damage roll with a... I'm guessing this is just a medium pistol.
That's up to you. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not-
that's... I mean, I definitely don't have like a heavy pistol.
Right,
No
yeah.
revolver.
Makes sense. Be harder to conceal.
Yeah, it's just a medium pistol. So
But
it's
it's like
1d10.
point blank.
To the head. She's got
6 damage.
Demon energy.
Okay.
Got that demon in her.
You pull your gun out and just boom, shoot her. And the other two like turn around and look at you just like, what the what the fuck? And you see her like hit the ground and like kind of bounce. And like blood starts like pouring out the back of her head.
Holy shit.
And then you see her stand up and turn to look at you.
I pulled the trigger again.
Well, what's your dexterity?
It is 12.
Okay. She gets to go first.
That sucks.
Oh, dude, this bitch.
I mean,
So
technically, wouldn't
strong.
her action be to stand back up? So that would
No,
be...
she's
Yeah.
just looking at him from the ground, like as she's like kind of getting up. So, all right,
She's such a good villain.
Billie
make a roll
Eilish.
here as she begins to chant
T1000.
some words.
I think it's BS I don't get another shot. She stands up and starts chanting? No way I don't get another shot.
That's fine. You can get mad all you want.
She has a kip up. Pathfinder joke.
Yeah, none of you nerds understand that.
Welcome to the table!
Welcome to the table.
All right, give me your second shot here.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes... I mean, I'm still in the same distance,
In
so...
the throat.
Oh! Hey, Chris. What is that? That is a 100.
Perfect.
Oh,
no
You
way!
Shut the fucking front door!
I cannot believe that.
That's
Yeah,
a 1
that
in
is-
100 chance to miss.
Throw the dice
'Kay.
away!
No, they got me 2 crits a second
Yeah.
ago.
That means
They
nothing.
giveth and they taketh away.
I can't believe you've done this.
She begins to chant.
Okay.
Humming, 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 humming.
You
And
more
she-
wildlife ID, Sal.
Looks at you and kind of extends her hand out, just like, don't do that, father. And like this weird guttural noise is coming out of this young girl
Because she
God.
doesn't have a face anymore.
as like blood is streaming down her nose and out of her mouth. Like she's probably like spitting blood at you as she's like
Oh,
enunciating
Jesus.
words here.
It's like leaking out of her,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
out of her mouth.
Oh my
Dead,
god.
bro.
You are going to take 10 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
you live.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
Maybe.
nothing, dude.
Probably.
How many
I
hit points
do.
do you have?
I have 15 hit points.
Okay. So you
You
are
feel dehydrated.
up now as she's like chanting at you, and you start to like you feel like part of your muscles start to atrophy. I don't know what's the singular.
To
Yeah.
experience that.
As you like start to feel like your energy is being sapped, and it feels like your essence is like being crushed
Oh
into a
my
small
God.
ball. Give me a sanity roll.
Yeah.
Do you want a sanity roll before
Yeah.
I go? Okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Because you're witnessing something unnatural here.
Yeah.
You gonna hit a break point?
32 under 48.
Okay, let me make sure what the sanity for witnessing the unnatural is. All right, you take 1 point of sanity damage.
Okay. I'll mark
Since you
that
passed.
down. Take 1 sand damage. 7. Okay. And I'm up.
You're up.
I fire again. Well, what are the other two doing? Are they just
They're
like...
just like shell shocked.
Cool. Well, fire again. 82, not a crit failure.
Nope.
Or a crit success.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Count her. Count her. Tell Lisa.
3, so I don't know if it doubles. No, it can't. No, it only doubles
It's not
on
a crit.
Yeah, so another 3 damage.
Okay.
Body, like center mass.
Yeah, you hit her, and you like see her stop, and like as the bullet like pierces through like her chest, you see her kind of grab at it and like look up at you and just collapse onto the ground.
Yes. Yes.
And I will shoot the other 2.
I'm fine saying that. You can
I
pop
mean,
that
in
out.
their shell shock, it's just like right in the head. Just
Yeah, they
boom, boom. And
They
then
don't
I'm
have
just,
anything.
You know what? I'm gonna
off.
slow clap for Strauss right there.
Yeah, good job, dude.
This is his Black Ops training. Just
Yeah.
boom, boom, and then I'm
Oh
gone.
my
No,
God.
Okay.
I'm just happy they're dead. Good job.
Duffy, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Having a good time.
But he would go towards the trailers and look for Strauss, and if he can't find him, he would leave.
Give me another alertness roll.
Yeah, still can't find him.
What'd you roll?
Well, 47
Well,
over 20.
if we're mic'd up, like, I'll we could contact each other, but I guess if you're just
okay,
like,
yeah, I
looking.
forgot about the walkie-talkies. Yeah, so if I would not be able to find him, I would let him know where I was. Also, sorry if that is audible. It's 4th of July.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
4th of July whenever. Right before it.
Yeah, if you had the walkie, I would
Yeah, and
try to contact you, but in the chaos, I'm not.
Yeah,
What's
if you do, like, if I hear, you try to, like, buzz in, like, I'm putting my gun away and I'm trying to get back in with a crowd, Strauss would be like, she's down. I'm going out the northeast exit. And, like, that's kind of the way I'm trying to get to.
Duffy, if he heard that, would, like, strip off his yellow jacket and then find the northeast exit.
Oh, I didn't even think. Yeah, I could drop my jacket off, too, once I'm in a crowd.
Yeah.
Back in
Okay.
a crowd.
I want you both to give me a stealth check as you leave here.
Okay.
You guys are doing so much of the work.
I know. It's like,
10
67 under 70. I'm skirting those.
damn.
78 over 10.
Okay.
You burp really
Yeah.
loud.
Got some of the beer from.
Yeah, he's screaming, "Get out of my way! They're bombing! They're shooting!"
You guys get to the north gate exit.
Stumbling out.
Northeast, excuse me. What are you guys doing? Like, are you just walking? Like, you don't have a car nearby?
I mean,
I
I
don't
Or you
know.
do? Are you gonna get to your,
Imagine we probably
like-
would have set up.
A lot of people, like, there's like, you don't know if you're gonna be able to get out of here on a car, right? Like,
yeah,
there's
no, my thought
panic.
is we parked blocks away.
Yeah.
So that we have plenty of time to, like, walk with the crowd, like, lose anybody following, we can get lost. That's kind of like my thought.
Okay, cool. So we see you guys kind of get maybe towards more the center, like get back in the town, I'm assuming. Where are you guys heading once you get to town? Are you meeting up with the other
Crest
two?
Furniture.
We do have
Sure,
to load this
yeah.
shit up.
I mean, I guess we would see how maybe I would call the other two. Be like, see what their situation is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're just, you guys got away.
Yeah,
Strauss
and
and
we're
I-
wrapping back and like headed. So we're not far away now because we kind of did like a U, and we're sort of like headed back to town. So yeah,
Strauss and I go to Perkins and
Yeah.
and call Vulture.
All right.
Yeah, that's, you know what? It's not a bad idea. So we know we've ended whatever they're going to
Yeah.
do there.
that's not a bad idea.
I mean,
But, like,
I love
there-
it.
now we
go
have breathing room.
get a meal. We act normal. We act like we didn't just bomb
Yeah, exactly.
a public event. We act normal. We go to Perkins.
I mean, I'm really fucked up right now. Just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
I just look pale as a ghost.
We'll sit in the parking lot then.
I don't think there's anything yeah, like, it's not noticeable on you kind of thing.
Yeah,
But I feel it.
You feel it, yes. So,
cool.
okay, so you guys meet at Perkins.
So we're there.
One last time. Who knows? What do you guys do from there as you meet up? Are you heading back to Crest Furniture?
So that's what I'm. So we actually meet up probably in the parking lot because we don't want to talk this shit inside Perkins.
Yeah.
But I tell everybody, like, lay out what happened. Like, the two judges that we know were a part of it were there. They're dead. I killed Laura as well, but we still don't know if this is over.
I think
True.
our last target is that furniture store.
Well, and the distillery. They still have a lot of the beer left.
Well,
Yeah, we need to figure out what the deal with that is.
Yeah, good point. So who's all left actually? Because I think there was like 2 or 1 more
Yeah.
witch that we know of.
Well, so we know of
There's
Marissa
2.
Crest. I killed
The two judges.
Donalo and Isabel Tanning.
So there's Sharon from the Rodeo.
Yeah.
And Olivia.
Sharon and Olivia.
Yep.
So we did kill Isabel. Okay. We did kill. It was Donna and Isabel and Laura that we killed.
Yep.
Okay. So
What about
Olivia.
Marissa Crest? Is she not
That was
involved in the
Laura.
coven?
She's not a judge.
Oh wait.
No, she's a sponsor.
But is she not involved in the coven?
She is.
No, she is. 100%.
Okay, so
Oh.
there's another. There's
Okay.
6. There's another one that
So
we
there's,
have to do.
there's 3 total. Okay.
There's
so
six
left alive
total.
are Marissa Crest,
Olivia
Dubard, and Sharon Westfield.
So that's Olivia works at Kittitas County Credit.
Yep.
I don't know if they're doing money laundering, but maybe.
But how are we gonna kill? I mean,
Sharon's at Brudu,
we don't know where they're at.
Yeah,
we
have no
don't.
idea.
but
Do we need to kill them? I mean, it
That's-
sounded like Laura was
I
the
mean, maybe,
The
but-
leader, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
we
way I
can just
see
still
this-
blow them up and just, like, bounce.
You don't want this coming back to haunt you.
Chris,
you gotta
quick
kill
question.
What up?
Was
Good
it
point.
Marissa that pointed her finger and withered a dude?
She tried to do that to Reflex. Marissa Crest tried to.
Okay, so I mean, I know I saw. Did I see her kill the other Delta Green guy?
It was
thought
insinuated you heard him like shots fired and screams.
Okay.
That's what you heard.
Cool. So I'm trying to figure out. So we probably should kill Marissa. But maybe we got some breathing room. Regroup. Come back later.
Yeah.
Or we can kidnap her and use her blood to deconsecrate the apartment complex.
I think we should lay low at the Hobbs Manor until about 9-10 o'clock. See if they have another.
The remaining members.
Yeah. See if they have another.
So that was what either we do it now and we're able to get them, but it doesn't seem that's an option, or we try the bait strategy.
Well, I mean, we tried it and then was denied. So like,
that was before we fucking murdered
I know.
Laura. So
So-
now we could be like, haha, gotcha.
yeah, but it wouldn't be safe to assume that Laura told them that like, don't trust her. She's-
Well, you still have the number for the other one, so you
I'm
could call another one.
I'm saying maybe we can antagonize. Maybe we can be like,
bait him.
We got your fucking leader. We killed 3 of your numbers. I mean, you might as well,
What?
Yeah.
Like, let us kill you, or what? What's the thing we're persuading them of there?
Give up.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You're intimidating them. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
still
you
a
know what?
chance this can go down. Why don't we just
I
work
think-
together and do
Yeah.
it?
I think
I can be the
maybe
new leader.
say I think maybe Strauss does want to just go to Crest Furniture, sneak in the back door again, and hide out there in case they
Oh,
come back.
damn. I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like sub
Finish
bitches,
the
flash
job.
grenade.
Finish the job.
Do we still have the van?
No.
No, we had to leave that at the hotel, I believe.
We could park one of our cars. The 3 of us could be in a car outside of the furniture store or a block or 2 away and just wait and see if they come
Yeah.
back. And if they don't come back by like 11,
So you're saying stake out outside?
Let's do.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that. Strauss be like, all right, we need to go stake out Crest Furniture. It's the only place we know they've all been.
but I think 2 of us should be in the building. I think
Yeah.
it would be too dangerous if 3 of us are outside because you could get stuck in another separated situation.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Strauss wants to go in the back. Be one of the 2 people going in.
And I think that they're going to be. I think that's a good idea. I think if we just like strap up, have a lot of guns,
Yep.
I would be down to go hide in there with Strauss.
And this time I can get the
If you guys are
shotgun.
outside.
Okay, we keep it in there. So you want to do like a jump, like jump them like hardcore from the inside, from the outside, like
Yeah.
like maybe a C4, same thing. Boom.
I don't know if we need C4.
I just like how do we
Rating.
enter
So
with like
just heavy
reliably?
firearms.
I guess I do. I mean, I technically have one
Yellow
of those battering
vests.
ram things, but that's kind of like a long. Like you hit a couple times. Like I'm thinking, like you want the shock and awe. You want the confusion.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have a?
Flash.
So if you
A
were to-
flashbang would definitely be good.
would
but-
that blow a door open?
No, flashbang is just like a stun. It's a loud noise. It's a loud flash. It blinds them, and they're stunned for a little bit. So
we could see for the door, but would that like completely just eviscerate the building? I don't know if
No.
that's-
No.
I don't think it would do.
It'll blow a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because we could do that.
Yeah.
And then you could
Exactly.
come
And
in
then
that
it's
way.
like it would get through. It would be a hole for me to throw a flashbang. We would wait until whoever's inside would wait until the 3rd explosion. It'd be like 1, 2, and then flashbang 3, and then you'd come out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then Strauss, with his training, I'm sure, could identify his hiding spot against a wall that's not being blown up.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like he would be hiding in like with the goods in the warehouse, like across from the break room. Like he's going to be in a spot where if they come out of the front of the house, like the front of the building, this door, and they go back to that break room again, he'll see him coming and can just like get
the
up.
tough problem is getting into the building unnoticed.
Back
There
door.
was an entrance in the alleyway.
Yeah, that's how we got in last time.
But
Yeah.
if it's locked and they come in and see that their door's been broken into,
Well, that's
I
fair.
mean, if I was them and my friends just got murdered, I wouldn't go into that building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But they would. The good thing is that they typically wouldn't use the back entrance anyway, so they might not know necessarily.
Yeah, I mean we picked it last time, so.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
did you? Oh, nice.
No, we kicked the door in.
You
Did we,
kicked it.
did we kick it in? No. Oh, well then it's fucking open anyways.
Yeah, honestly,
We
it
busted
might
the
still be
lock.
damaged, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you
'Cause
did
that
that
was-
because I wasn't there for that. So you actually broke through the
Yeah, that was
the
last
crest furniture?
night.
Yeah.
That was
was
last night.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we should
shit.
go see if there's a new lock on the door.
Yeah. I mean, that's Strauss' idea. Like, I want to go
Okay,
stake
let's go
out
stake
in
it
the
out.
warehouse of Crest Furniture.
And then at one point in their stakeout, we'll casually go up, check the door to see if we can just break in again.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to Crest Furniture, like right after.
Like right after.
Right after we meet back up.
Okay.
What time is it?
Maybe it'll probably be what? Like, I'm gonna say probably 5 o'clock ish now. All that probably, like, between, if you're gonna lay low for a little bit, I'd say probably, all that probably took like a matter of like 5-10 minutes.
I was
That was quick.
supposed to.
You sure were.
Yeah, I don't think I passed.
You
any
didn't, so you're gonna lose.
rolls
Roll another.
So this is for how many hours I can go without
Yes.
being at a negative 20%. 2. Fuck.
Okay, so roll your d6 for willpower loss.
Willpower. Oh, this is not going to be worth it. Oh, nice 4.
Okay. So, but that would have been at 1. So you need to roll again.
Okay. So
Oh,
that's
no.
1, 2, 3.
Do better.
3 o'clock.
Okay.
I got 4 hours till
Okay.
7.
And then roll another d6 for willpower
It's
loss.
going to cost me another 4
Oh,
points. Fuck.
steep.
What's your willpower at?
My willpower's at 14.
Okay.
That's at 6.
Because when you
Ooh,
go to 0
God
willpower,
damn.
you're out.
God
Mhm.
damn.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Now you know. Okay, so we see you guys arrive at Crest Furniture. You guys, there's you hear the fire ambulances in the background. Like I think people are out and about, kind of like milling around. Like, you see that shit? Like, oh, I can't believe. Like, talking about it. You guys enter the alleyway and go to the door.
Mm-hmm.
You see there is a bit of new, at least like some sort of a lock put on there, but it doesn't look like it's super good. So if you want to try to pick it, you can. Or
I would try to pick it. Did we determine that stealth is a skill that can be used for lockpicking? Or
I thought it was
That's
dexterity.
craft locksmith,
Yeah.
but last
Yeah.
time we used dex.
I'll let you do a Dex times 5.
Dex
Yeah,
times
I think that's
5?
what you had for Agnes when she was running,
Yeah.
and she had to unlock it super fast.
I mean, I could
Reflex had lots of. He had locksmithing.
22 under 60.
Okay, so you are able
Where is
to get this open. Everyone, give me alertness rolls. You're standing here in the alleyway.
Is it all 4 of us or just us 2?
I would say like one of us should be like out in the front, sort of just staking it out. So I guess that's me.
Okay.
35. Well, it shouldn't be you because you don't know what these people look like.
That's true. Okay, I'm in there in
Yeah.
the mix. Who wants to stay? Are we just all 4? I don't know. What do you think?
Well,
I
either
think-
way, I'm in the back, and I get 35 for alertness under 71.
Okay.
I mean, I could stay. I don't know. They're looking for me, so
Yeah, I think it could just be us two.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. 96 over 80.
Wow.
Strauss, you are opening this door,
Mm-hmm.
and when you look at the wall, you realize there's no more shadow there. The shadow person's gone.
Oh.
Because of Laura.
Who was at Crest Furniture?
Me.
That was Agnes's.
That was Agnes.
Interesting.
Oh,
But Marissa Crest isn't dead though, right?
No, but maybe it doesn't have to do with their death.
I bet it was Laura. I bet because we offed Laura.
So
I'll make a note of that, a mental note of that.
okay. Okay, so you and Duffy go inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, if they're
Strauss is going in.
if they're clearing, like if this is basically checking out who's in there currently, because there might actually still be someone in there, like I'm going in too
Well,
Okay.
To,
Yeah,
to
that
like
makes
clear,
sense,
and then
yeah.
we can back
yeah.
out.
What do we do? We're just going in and clearing it,
he
and
wants.
then.
Well, I want
Okay.
to stake it out for a couple
Right.
hours.
I just while we're clearing it, I want to be
Right.
there.
Oh,
Gotcha. Okay. So you guys lockpick this door. You all, and are you? I mean, there's people outside, so I assume you're not going to flashbang it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
not
no.
right now.
Okay. So you enter in, and it is pitch black. Like all the lights are off.
I like that.
Cool. That
So-
means nobody's in here.
Right.
Well,
Doesn't look like
probably.
anybody's in here.
Okay.
Then, if I remember right, the meeting room was to our right as we entered.
Yeah, there's like you see what is like the break room. Essentially, it was a break room that they built.
Okay, I
In
want
the
to
back.
close the door behind. Well, close the door behind whoever enters.
Gotcha.
And he wants to go to the left and find, like, in the dark, find, like, maybe a pallet or some boxes
Okay.
that he can, like, squeeze in and, like, you know, hide against the wall kind of thing, or hide against them. But so he... Really what I want is a hiding spot where I have a view on the door to the storefront and the break room.
Okay. So you start to go find that. What are the other three doing as you enter into this area? Did you enter kind of into this back like warehouse area?
So, do we still have like our earpieces?
I would assume so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, once we know that nobody else is going to be in here, what is the next closest business that had one of our silhouettes on it?
That would have been Java Blast, which is like 2 or 3. Oh no, it was the bank. So the bank's like block up.
So, once we know it's clear, I think he would look at. Well, he would like grab Vulture in the dark, and he'd be like, "You need to go get Agnes and tell her to check the bank for a silhouette."
Like,
Because if those are gone, I think we might be in the clear.
Okay.
Maybe.
This is gonna fail, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna try an unnatural check to see what the silhouette's missing means. I have 3%.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah,
It's gonna fail, but I
hey,
mean,
dude, there's 3% chance.
dude,
it
I
could
know,
work.
right?
that's a fail.
All right.
Oh.
Okay,
though.
good enough.
Yeah.
All right. So Agnes, you're gonna leave and go. Are you gonna go check on that, or are you
Yeah,
gonna stay put?
I'm gonna go check on that because that's fucking weird. And if she doesn't, I'm gonna say Agnes doesn't think that because we killed Laura it means that the silhouette is gone. I think she thinks there's a different reason why the silhouette's gone.
And
Gotcha.
that's why Duffy's worried too, because he's like, listen, I want to trust Agnes again. She's super cool, but it's weird that it's just her silhouette.
Yeah, no, I'll go check.
No, that makes sense.
Vulture's being complacent just because he's like kind of into Agnes.
Okay, so you guys. So we see Agnes kind of slip out the back door and go walk down the block. Okay. Strauss, you're in there behind some pallets. Whatnot.
And the other two with me?
Wait, what are you two? Where are you?
I'm in the pallets with Strauss.
Okay.
I got my shoddy on me.
Okay. And where are you going to be positioned at? Are you going to be like across from them or kitty corner?
Oh, well, so
I thought we were
Are you
doing
going? Oh,
check.
you're going with Agnes?
yeah.
Okay. So you two duck out into the to go check on it.
Yeah.
Strauss, you are looking in here, and it's pitch black, right? There's no lights on here.
Yeah.
It is dark, and you see movement out of the corner of your eye, like shadows moving. And you turn to look, and you see something hit you. And you don't know what it is, but you start to feel like you can't breathe, as if something's crawled into your throat and your lungs.
No bueno. No bueno.
I need you to... what's your con times 5?
My con times 5 is 70.
So,
Nice.
okay. So,
It's a shitty question to hear.
you start to suffocate.
Oh, God.
So, he or she can go without breathing for con times 5 turns. You have 70 turns.
Okay, that's a lot of turns.
Okay.
After that, your agents, blah, 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 blah. Once every turn, make a con times 5 test. If it fails, your agent suffers 1d6 HP damage.
That's where we go.
If it succeeds, they suffer 1 point instead. This continues until your agent can breathe again or he or she dies. So, give me that roll.
You only have 5 hit points left.
Okay,
Why
one
is it
second.
only trying to turn on Strauss but not Duffy?
Maybe...
Because I rolled a
Duffy
dice.
doing it.
Okay, so I'm
I said
rolling...
1, 2, 3, 4, and I rolled a 1.
I'm rolling con times 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Should be pretty easy for you to pass.
Well, that's a crack die. What is that?
Don't say 100.
No, it's definitely not 100. Couldn't tell if that was an 80 or 60,
like
but
8.
that's 8. So that's an 85.
Over 70?
Over 70, yeah.
Okay. You want to roll the d6 or you want me to?
Oh, God. I'll let you roll it.
Okay. I'm going to roll it out in the open here so we all can see.
Dude,
That's
I
a
fucking
six.
knew it. I fucking knew it. I was like, that
Oh,
was a mistake. I
so-
fucking knew it.
Well, you know, with my luck, I didn't know if it was
For
going to roll
everyone's
low
perspective.
or if it would roll
That-
bad for
That's
me.
like one of the only numbers. I think 5 and 6 were the only numbers
Yeah.
that could kill him.
So,
Yep.
You feel something enter into your
And I
throat.
just start
And you-
like patting, like slapping Duffy, like,
And Duffy, you look over and you see there is this like weird shadow essence around his mouth. And then like you see him slump against the wall and whatever this thing is like slither out
oh my god.
on like you see it kind of like escape out of him and then reform in front of you. What do you do?
Just so I know, one real quick, where do you envision Agnes and I?
This
at
happens
time?
like you guys are probably have made it to the place.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say like probably like this will happen and then you guys can be back.
Okay. Right.
I'm surprised Duffy even went in because of the dark thing.
It's true.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's pitch black and you just saw something.
You're having a bad time.
Man.
Do you have a light source or anything that you turn on, or what do you do?
Probably just his phone. But honestly, if he was confronted... Oh, man, I probably wouldn't have even gone into the dark. I completely forgot about that.
Well, you
You're running-
forgot about your fear for a second.
You're running on no
And now
sleep
you've realized
Yeah.
it.
and a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah, I think he would probably just book it.
Okay.
I think seeing that he would just find the closest exit. I think he would probably use his phone to use the
Yeah, that
flashlight.
makes sense.
Okay. Do you shine it where this thing is, or do you go like just
No,
run away?
He just runs away.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you turn
He
on
just,
your
like, scrambles to his feet.
you turn on your phone and you start running.
I think he
and-
probably even leaves his gun.
Okay. You get the like I think you just shoulder through the door.
Yeah.
Out into the alleyway, and probably about that time you see the other two rounding the corner, and you start running towards them. What do you do?
They got him. They got him. Strauss, they got him. They got him. He's inside.
Who's they?
When you guys got to the corner, the shadow was still there.
Oh,
Like the shadow thing
shit.
was still there.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
killed just the right ones to drop certain shadows.
Interesting.
Okay.
Or Agnes is in on it. Because there's 6 shadows and there's 4 of us.
So,
Oh, it's four shadows.
yeah, so you come up and you tell them.
Sorry, there's 4 of us and there's
Right.
6 of them. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
You come running up and tell them, like, they got him.
Maybe there's
Yeah.
4 of them that could use.
What do you
magic.
guys do? How do you react to this?
Well, I try to get more like clarification, like what got him. Like what are you talking
Speak
about?
What do
quickly.
you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Who's
Strauss is in there dead because
Who was it? What did you see?
something killed him. I don't know. It looked like a blob of goo of black shadow.
Did it have
Crept
red
out of his
eyes?
mouth.
Give me a sanity roll for seeing
Yeah.
a teammate die.
It was kind of in the dark though. Did he really see it?
He slapped him on the shoulder.
Ah,
And I was
yeah.
sitting there
Heard
like
the-
going.
Yeah, just hearing the death noises,
Wow. Calm, cool, and collected.
gurgling.
17 under 42.
Nice.
He's seen people die before. He's good.
Let me make sure that there's
This
nothing.
is a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So it's not suffering violence. It would be.
An act of violence?
It's not hearing a bond. Seeing our friend gruesomely killed. 0. You're good. 0 is 1d6.
Listen,
So
I'm fully intact mentally. I just witnessed something or someone killed Strauss. He's in there right now. I left my gun in there. I had to get out. He's still in
Oh
there.
shit! It's a shadow on the fucking wall.
Agnes, Vulture, you see,
shit.
as if rising from a puddle of blackness on the ground, the shadow of Agnes appear in the alleyway.
Nega Agnes.
Like you,
goodness.
it's
Oh
like
my goodness.
blocking out part of it. Cody, you called this early on, so you get yourself a free reroll.
Wow.
You called it very early on. He did. He's like, the shadows are going to come to life.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
You get a reroll
tight.
for
Oh
that.
wow, good memory.
That is so cool.
And you see this shadow figure standing in the alleyway and start coming towards you guys. What do you do?
Holy fuck.
So I already had like my-
What's everybody's agility
Agility,
score?
okay.
Let's do this in the right
Dexterity?
order. Dexterity, excuse me.
my dexterity is 9.
Really?
That's low dexterity. My big stats were power, strength, and constitution.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. What's yours, Duffy?
10 for Zany.
Okay. Okay, Agnes, you were first. You see this thing just like slowly walking towards you. It seems to be like absorbing, like it's dark out here. It's the alleyway, so there's not a whole ton of light. But you see this solid figure walking towards you guys. What do you do?
just a quick question. How closely does it resemble the dark man that Agnes saw at the end of the ritual?
Nothing. There's no red eyes or anything.
No red eyes
It
or
looks like
anything?
the shadow of you like came off the wall and is walking towards you.
Okay, Negamisha. Or
Yes,
Nega
exactly.
Agnes. Yeah, okay. She's going to assume this is the thing that killed Strauss that Duffy was blummering about. Doesn't know how this thing killed Strauss, though. So she would probably, knowing absolutely nothing about this thing, book it.
Okay. She turns, starts the run. It is the creature's turn.
Oh, God.
There's 2 targets now. 1-2 is Vulture. Well, I don't know if it'd go. I think it'd probably go for Duffy, realistically. Sorry, but I think that makes the most sense. Duffy, are you going to fight back, or what are you going to do? It's going to try to attack you, melee-wise.
Yeah, because you get to like choose to either
Yeah.
like deflect or I forget what
You
it
can
is.
fight back, or you can defend.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna defend. I choose to defend.
Now I feel bad for booking, but she's kind of a
I'll
coward.
drop my dice somewhere.
She's kind of a cow.
I was gonna push you into it, so don't worry.
Oh shit.
Aw, I respect it. I really do.
Matter and
Because now
antimatter.
he fucking definitely thinks you're a demon. You kidding me?
You kidding me? Yeah, I know.
Nah,
right?
I get it.
There it is.
You could just turn a gun on her.
Sorry, I dropped my dice there. Okay.
I mean,
That's just running away.
So give me
It's an idea.
But I don't have a weapon.
Wait, was the shadow on the Kittitas wall gone? You
No,
said?
it was there.
Okay, it was there.
I believe you give me a dodge roll, and I'm going to do my attack.
I be dodging.
Okay.
High P.
45 over 30.
Okay. It rolled a failure as well. So you see this thing lunge out at you, like it's kind of walking, and then you see it almost like reach out a hand, and this, like it shoots forward towards you, but as it hits, like as it's just about to hit you, there's like a street light there, and you see part of it like flinch back and move back into itself.
Ooh.
Like just as it hits the edge of the light, it like pulls back, and it is your turn, Duffy.
Yeah, I think just being confronted with his ultimate fear, he would run.
Okay, you book it.
Yeah.
Vulture, these two have run away from this thing, and you're staring at it. I don't think you've seen anything. You guys should all probably give me a sanity roll at this point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you guys are seeing some spoopy shit here.
Jesus fucking Christ. 28 under 42.
Okay, you're doing great.
I don't want to pass that, though. That feels like I shouldn't be holding it together. But he's calm, cool, and collected, man.
So I forget. This rolls against your current sanity
Yes.
points? Okay.
I think in Duffy's mind, he's like terrified, but he's not surprised. At
Right.
all. He's like, oh yeah, of course this shadow is coming to life. It's like another drug addict shooting at me.
Yeah. What'd you roll, Agnes?
56 under 58. I keep passing these.
Oh, you
Nice.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
63 over 60 for me. Vulture fails.
Dang.
Vulture is going to lose 3 points
Ooh.
of sanity.
Oh, good. I was just about to look at my disorder here.
We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Okay, it is your turn, Vulture. So what do you do?
So it doesn't matter. Like did my disorder not get triggered by this?
No, it happens afterwards.
Okay.
So.
cool.
I'm assuming, like, you didn't lose 5 or more, so you're not, like, fight, flight, or fight.
Gotcha.
But if you hit a breaking point, then we'll
I
go
thought the
with that.
trigger was like 2 or more sanity
Yeah,
loss.
5.
Oh.
Yeah.
5 or more sanity loss is what triggers
Yeah.
the fight,
You-
flight, or run. Like, basically,
I thought
you
it was okay. I'll have to
Yeah.
look that up.
No, you had me roll a d6
you
after
get temporary
I saw...
insanity when you get 5 or more.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, you had me roll a d6 and I got a 5 exactly.
Well, so Vulture is like, cowards! I will lead you. This is like, he's so, he doesn't fear this. Like,
Right.
I am going to, like, I will overcome this. So he just actually turns on the light on his gun,
Okay.
on his rifle,
Ooh.
and then he
Ooh,
just
smart.
starts unloading.
so you shine your light at this thing, and even before you hit a trigger, like, as your light hits it, you see it start to, like, sizzle part of it off. And as you, like, flash your light over it, it just kind of dissipates, like, into this fine ash.
Nice.
Oh my god, that is so fucking cool! That is so cool!
Weren't we just
Damn.
talking about Alan Wake?
Yeah, Alan Wake.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Alan Wake is such a dope game.
It is.
So then I just turn
Can't wait
around and
for
I
the
just
next
like, what the fuck, you guys? You bring me into here and I can't handle more of your problems.
We are jagweeds.
Yeah.
Douche
We're
nozzles.
Useless. Yeah.
What do you guys do now?
I don't know if I'd stop.
You just gonna keep running?
I'd probably run to the Hobbs house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Agnes?
I'd probably, like, turn and look if I saw him shouting. Yeah, I mean,
Duffy's just booking it.
Yeah.
Just running.
she's probably ahead of Duffy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, she would probably turn and, like, yeah, look at Vulture screaming and then, like, see what happened. Like, why isn't he running? And then, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are kind of, that's kind of, I think everyone's kind of like trying to figure out what the fuck like you guys are running by. So, because you guys are down an alleyway, so I don't think there'd be a ton of people walking
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
But
So, like, I guess we have questions like, what triggered the silhouette to come off the wall? Is it truly dead, or is it just kind of like, owie?
right.
Yeah. There's so many questions.
Okay.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, plan's still the same. But
God, I love the
now-
Vulture. So comforting.
So you guys are you blowing up that building, or are you waiting for them to get back?
Well, so I mean, now I don't have allies though, so I'm trying to like Agnes is in earshot. I'm like, I don't see what the problem is.
But hold up. If we think that killing the Coven releases the silhouettes, wouldn't killing them be the wrong thing?
Well, no, because now we know how to
we
kill
don't
the
know.
silhouettes
We have
too.
no idea.
Even if that was a problem, I think it was just a temporary spell, like cast by one of them or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be.
Yeah, let's blow shit up. Let's blow shit up. I'm tired of running. Agnes is tired of running. She's just tired of this following her around. Let's just blow shit up.
Okay.
So now I go.
Duffy's gone. Duffy's
Yeah.
booking it back.
So I actually now I have to go see Strauss and see if he's like if it's actually true. And so
Yeah, you get inside and you shine your light and you see Strauss slumped up against a wall, like, gun at his side, look like he's like tongue sticking out.
Holy moly,
Aw. Tongue sticking
Dead.
out.
I'm dead. And at this point, it's been a couple minutes, so there's no
Shit
resuscitation.
himself.
There's
Yeah, you smell the rancid shit.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
hadn't had his daily BM today, so he's got some poopy drawers.
I'm hearing that.
Well,
I'm smelling that fatty Chipotle
Yeah.
yesterday.
there will never be a game that Tyler plays with Chris where Tyler stays alive.
No, that's not true, Tyler. Technically, you survived the last home game.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's right. You guys got blown up.
Yeah, no. And so I mean, I was playing a character to the end.
Yes.
but I died and a ghoul ate my brain.
That's
and
right,
So then
yeah,
I was a
yeah.
ghoul.
Yeah.
So
See? I mean,
Aw. Stop
true.
it, the ghoul.
So,
Got
okay.
the goo.
So you guys are going to blow this building up?
I'm not going to blow it up right now. I mean, the plan was to stake it out and hope to see if like one of them comes back.
So you guys stay there. It pushes on like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. If you guys are going to go any further, you're probably going to have to figure
Yeah.
out some sort of stimulant, or you're going to have to
No,
leave.
that's about right. I think it
Yeah.
was going to
No
see...
one comes back.
Yeah, no one comes
No,
back.
okay.
If you guys, you guys head back to the house, you find Duffy there with West. What do you guys do as you get back there?
Try to make a plan. Like, how are we gonna blow shit up?
So I'll just be like, so, we got a couple witches at large here.
Which is that like?
We still have the other number, supposedly, for...
Marissa?
was it Marissa?
Was it Marissa, Chris?
I don't think we ever said we got a number for her.
It's the one you met with, right?
Marissa, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
She showed you her phone, so like you might have been able to grab her phone number off of that,
Yeah.
maybe looking. But yeah, she got a call from the same number saying it was you,
Okay.
or so she claims.
Yeah, so that's the weirdest lie. Why would you lie about that?
Yeah.
Lie about what? Oh, lie about what?
Why would she lie about that?
About her number?
So
She didn't get a call from the house
Yeah.
or something.
Oh.
Uh,
Gotcha.
okay. So
At least I don't think.
your guys' plan is to blow the building up.
Well, so I actually don't know if blowing up the building has any
Yeah,
value now.
I
Right?
literally don't know what is going to solve this mission.
Yeah, the way I see it is like our only lead is to just kill the remaining witches. So like we could still use Agnes as bait. Maybe we
Yeah.
could give her a call. The other one. What do we think? What do we think about giving her a
Yeah.
call? Because it's actually another persuade. She's persuading another person
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
meet up.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
down.
so-
I just don't know what we're gonna. Yeah, I don't know what they don't really have any incentive to come meet up with us.
I mean, maybe like antagonize. Like we just killed one of your silhouettes.
Well-
We killed Laura. We killed these two. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna be right here.
I actually think it's more incentive that they want Agnes now more than ever, because that now they've disappointed the Dark Man. They might actually really want Agnes now, so maybe they're desperate.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Or we can just get more information just by calling. Like they might tell us,
Yeah.
"Oh, now our plans are upset,
Yeah.
and now we're on the
Or
run."
like maybe
something.
Lauren was the leader, and now they're like, "Oh, I don't want to do anything."
Yeah,
anymore.
Laura, she's probably the leader.
Probably.
No, she-
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. I understand that, but the question is, are they going to continue their
Yeah.
activities
Like-
without Laura? Right.
Are the plans officially done?
So
I guess
I'm
is what we
saying
need to
by
know.
vote call.
Yeah.
Do the same
Call.
persuade.
Call, Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call.
You call?
Well, it's like midnight though. They're at like
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
They're not
You-
gonna call.
It just rings and rings
Yeah.
and rings.
Okay.
And so I think we see you guys sitting there, and West is kind of like chain smoking. You know, obviously Duffy's passed away.
Whoa.
Sorry, not
Passed
Duffy
away.
Strauss.
Duffy died to
You
sedentary.
drank that much today?
And I think she's kind of like, she's just like chain smoking. She's like, "You want to go hunting, Agnes?"
I think I really do, ma'am.
And she looks at you, Duffy. She's like, "You want in, Duffy?"
I'll kill those fucking witches, but I'm not going anywhere near those shadows.
And she's kind of just like,
The fuck are you laughing at?
she's like, "Vulture, you did what you needed to do. I appreciate it." Yeah.
Show up in town and blow up 2 trailers and dip.
Yeah.
She's just like, we appreciate what you've done for us here, but I don't know if you want to get more tangled up in this than you already did. I would consider this a successful, clean job. And she's like, kind of sitting there smoking a cigarette, and she's like, "Well, let's figure out where they went, see if we can get any leads on them." And she's just kind of like, yeah, like just chain smoking. She's like, "We'll figure out where they went, and we're gonna get them. We gotta probably get some more agents in here for backup." So, as far as I know, I think everything's cleaned up here. I appreciate everything you've done here. I'll call you when we need you again. And
Whew, that was a fun one, I gotta say. I'll be waiting for your call next time.
Just like flicks the cigarette. I'm out.
And I think we kind of fade out from there, and we see like someone the next morning arriving at Crest Furniture. We hear see them unlocking the door, walking into the back, getting everything set up, kind of looking around. They go like knock on like Marissa's office, open it up, and see that no one's there. And 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, they're texting her, leaving voice messages. Nothing's getting answered. We cut over to the Brew pub. Same thing. There's someone, calling, "Hey, did you talk with Sharon? Like, you know where she, like, blah, 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 blah." And someone's like, "I stopped by her house. I didn't see her car there. I don't know what's going on." Like, just keep calling, texting her. And then the last thing that we kind of fade out on here is we see a woman kind of in her chair at her house. She's kind of facing the TV, looking at it. And her husband's kind of coming downstairs, and he's just like, "Oh," and like, "Morning." It's like, "Did you not make it into bed last night? Were you watching TV?" And gets no response. And you see him kind of walk over, and we see that it is Olivia Dubard. And her face is like purple. And it looks like she's suffocated on something, and we see him like shaking her. He's just like, "Olivia, no, no!" He starts screaming, and I think we cut out from that as we hear those screams. And mission 3, we'll be hunting down Marissa Crest and Sharon Westfield.
What?
That's rad.
Holy shit.
Thank you, everybody.
That's
We'll be
right.
back next week with a recap.
Shit.
That's alright.
Yeah.